the screen recording. And it is fast giving, however, I will be re-entering the 3D realm here and there due to some financial obligations, okay? So, welcome to the oncoming viewers. When you get a chance to join the live stream, are you joining the live stream tonight? If you join the live stream, thank you, baby. Oh, what's up? I see. Welcome, Matt. Welcome, Mr. Dude. Welcome, Laldo Rose. Welcome, Andrew. Do you want to join the live stream, baby? We can figure out the audio situation accordingly. I kind of do need you to mod, so yeah, if you can just I can just play the music from here. Welcome, everyone. What you're witnessing is a fruitarian based lifestyle. I will present my theories on the Food Matrix Network here shortly. Thank you, Andrew. Go ahead, baby. People are already asking about the fruit bowl, so I need you to be in here. Go ahead and disconnect. So, this is a smoothie base. Coconut water, frozen blueberries. There are dates in here as well. Peaches, mangoes, pineapple. And these are persimmons. It is topped with fresh persimmons and kiwi. So if this looks good, then like the live stream and give me a follow. Well, welcome, Just Daisy. Thank you, Anto. Anto says, yo, bro, just want to pop in and say thanks for what you do and say I'm sure there's a lot of, I assume you're going to say a lot of NPCs / trolls that I have to deal with on a daily basis. So, Anto, thank you so much for, I do remember you from a previous live stream. So, the audio might be a little bit lower quality than it normally is, so let's see. I will address you all here very shortly, guys. Please bear with me. By the way, I do need 100,000 followers by the beginning of January, so follow me now. Okay, where was I? Let's try this. No. Hi. You have made it to the holistic table. And our friend, look, I did say, look. Thank you, Tanya Fisher. I did say today, if I read anything that triggered me, I would write it down immediately and find out what is going on within myself. So the very first thing I read when I looked up did trigger me. Thank you, baby. Are you still moderator? Okay. Okay, so this is part of my ongoing therapy here over the next 2 years. So Tanya has just contributed to that. Okay, so I was triggered. All right, so Tanya Fisher said, keep on losing, okay? Do you guys know that my friend Jonathan Trueblood is winning because for the first time in 3 years, he received a positive analysis on his dialysis blood work, okay? For the first time in 3 years due to this lifestyle. So Jonathan Trueblood is winning. I could be losing for the rest of my life. But that one wave I just created is going to create a lot of wins in many other people's lives. So regardless of anything you have said and continue to say, I've written it down, I've addressed it, and hearts, welcome X. I need to grab my holistic belt at some point. So, welcome Dale Heartburn Jr. How is your heartburn adventure going? I hope you've alleviated some of your concerns regarding your username. Thank you, baby. We're gathered here today, guys. Having a raw food relapse, okay? That's what's happening right now because I am on a solid food vacation. Tay the Bay. I will pin what I'm eating right now. One moment. Thank you, Anto, again. Yep. Anto, it is not only the people who are asleep, Anto. People are financially profiting right now off of our collective addictions, okay? So you will see those types of people in here too, not just the people who are asleep, okay? Anto, let's be clear. There are people who will be financially destroyed once we all realize what is going on collectively. I'm looking for your comment, baby, and I can't find it. Would you be able to pin what we are eating right now? The other half to the OnlyVan619 page is moderating from right behind, and she has also prepared this smoothie bowl, and she's gonna type in what it is in the next 30 seconds, okay? Okay, Tay the Bay has said, they're now giving us fake meat. I'm switching to vegan life. Okay, Tay the Bay, I want you to use extreme caution when entering the vegan lifestyles because as you know or may not know, vegans do not approve of honey, but approve of many other things like Impossible Meat or Beyond Patties, which are actually worse than meat. So please be careful on your vegan journey and try to incorporate as many whole plant-based foods as possible, okay? And I'm going to include the miraculous benefits of honey in my diet at the dismay of many vegans right now, okay? Yes, vegans, as you cringe, I will receive the miraculous health benefits of honey, which has been proven time and time again since ancient Egypt, okay? I have my trusty journal here, guys. Remember, any triggers will be recorded and, okay, guys? Welcome, J-Dog. Welcome, Alyssa. Daniel is bored. Welcome. Maybe I can help you out for the next 30 seconds. Welcome, Brian. Thank you, J-Dog. Do not mute, baby. They're contributing to the algorithm, baby. Can you unmute them, please? Welcome, Lisa. Welcome, Jackie. Thank you, Who Cares? What is in the smoothie right now is coconut water, dates, frozen peaches, frozen blueberry, frozen mango, frozen pineapple, frozen strawberry, frozen banana. Absolutely incredible. And it's topped with fresh persimmons and kiwi, along with some cacao nibs. Colleen, I have no idea what that means. But I will spiritually evaluate you. Okay, Colleen. So, what I see here is financial stability somewhere in your family. And if you were to open your mind a little bit more and begin to look further, I do believe you could manifest greater versions of what your parents have already achieved in the financial. You can also gain the spiritual success, if you will, Colleen. So that went completely over my head, but apparently a few of our users definitely enjoyed that. So Colleen, touche. If I had understood it and I laughed, I would have followed you immediately. But there are others who probably have followed you immediately due to your sarcasm level. So touche. CeeLo, you only eat mangoes, and I see you are a chosen one immediately, CeeLo. So immediately you are a chosen one. So something I'm saying here is sparking your creative mind to remember the absolute truth. And that is the truth that, honestly, if you're only eating mangoes right now, you know that is, I don't know how long you've been on your mono mango diet, but there will come a point where you will realize the mangoes even are just for entertainment, okay? So you are a chosen one. And yeah, we are a reflection. Samuel Rivera, I spiritually evaluate people based off what I see in their profile. And right now I see that you are on the beginning of something in your life and you have an open mind. Perhaps there were some patterns or block that have kept you from the holistic or plant-based lifestyle, okay? Which many people have been kept from the plant-based lifestyle, okay? I'm going to let everyone know right now, regardless of if we disagree or not, that we are fruitarian. Okay? So feel free to disagree. But the next time we are out in the jungle, I want you to kill an antelope and eat it right there in the field, and I will pick a banana and watch you do that. Amber Cripps, Abigail is about to answer what we are eating here tonight. Samuel Rivera, you do have some numbers on your profile. That is what I am looking at. And a very beautiful image, okay? I love to drive, Samuel Rivera. I've driven coast to coast from Virginia Beach to Ocean Beach, California, everywhere in between. Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, okay, Oregon, Washington. I am missing some of the East Coast. Okay, guys? Terry Gardner. Okay, so I'll follow you back. You're on the beginning of something, it looks like. And Terry Gardner, not a lot to draw from here. I see an open mind. If you were to look a little further using your open mind, Terry Gardner, I do believe you can manifest that vision that you hold in your creative mind. You need to funnel that vision to an extent, and that's what I see from you, Terry, okay? Along with some possible blocks that could have kept you, maybe from this information, but that's very common. Cashley258, I got started modeling by just putting myself out there, and that started by going to Los Angeles. So I lived in Venice Beach for multiple years, okay? I had access to the #1 most visited attraction, and that is the skate park, okay, at Venice Beach. Everyone from the boardwalk will visit the skate park. They will crowd around, okay, and see the talent of the skateboarding world. And I was a big part of that world for a very long time, 2 to 3 years, okay, consistently. And I received many modeling propositions on the spot and created a portfolio. And how you doing? Yes, I do make more in one photo shoot than you make in an entire month. Okay, so that's how I'm doing. So you can let us know how you are doing if you'd like. And this is a thank you, Sebastian. I do be yapping. You are correct in that assumption. So this is topped with fresh kiwi, persimmons, and there's a smoothie base too, okay? So coconut water, blueberry, peaches, mango, a few other fruits, okay? Some dates, okay? Well, Sebastian Ryan, it's not a financial race, but I do have more time than you. So that is my ultimate goal. How much time do you have, Sebastian Ryan? Probably not much. So why are you spending it on here, trolling my live stream? Is it because you might be financially decapitated when more of us start incorporating the fruitarian lifestyle, Sebastian? That's unfortunate. No, Sebastian, you have no time. If you make that much money a year, I promise, you don't have as much time as I do, okay? Because I live a very modest lifestyle, and I make sure time is my #1 priority, my friend, okay? Thank you, Herschel. If you have a 30-second attention span, as my friend Herschel does, I did create a YouTube channel, OnlyVan619, so you can go back and refer to that. Okay, perfect, Sebastian. Can you reverse your own chronic illness that you've accumulated over your lifespan through the use of processed foods? Also, Sebastian, can you go 5 months on semen retention? No, you cannot. So before you come in my live stream, understand that you're dealing with a spiritual sniper. Okay, so I know for a fact, Sebastian, you have not achieved 5 months. Okay, so don't even try to play games with me. Yes, 5 months on semen retention. And not a single simp in here has achieved even 5 weeks, okay? I guarantee every single... And I'm not trying to... Sebastian triggered... Look, guys, I forgot... Sebastian, I need to write down what you said, okay? I'm going to... Look, let's look at the beautiful girl right across the table from me. She is moderating. But I did fail my assessment here. Thank you, guys. Baby, feel free to mute some of the creatures. But I need to address Sebastian, because Sebastian, I did say if somebody triggered me tonight, I will write down what they said. I will assess it. And I think, I don't know if you were the first comment. I need to write the names down so we can see. And I have no issue with you working wherever you want. It was something earlier. Let's see what it was that actually triggered me. 300K, irrelevant. Again, I do have more time than you. Yapping, that didn't really trigger me. I don't believe it was you who triggered me, okay? Sebastian. And this is why I need to write down as we go, okay? So, look, guys, and Sebastian, if there was something you said that triggered me, I forgot to write it down. So, excuse me. I did not mean to get into a... how you doing? Most likely they're laughing at you. And yes, from time to time, people will laugh at me. But I don't mind broadcasting my full authentic self onto the smart grid, because you are afraid to do that, but I am not. Esoteric Heathen says weak people get triggered. It is a sign of weakness. You're correct. That is why I'm addressing it as we go. It is a very powerful technique to level up, okay? So Dylan Marshall, you've never heard of fruitarian, okay? So a fruitarian lifestyle will in fact reverse chronic illness, okay? It has been proven to do so time and time again. So this is a smoothie bowl with a blueberry base, blueberry coconut water, frozen mango, frozen peaches, okay, guys? Topped with fresh persimmons and kiwi, okay? Which will reverse chronic illness, give you unlimited levels of energy. What's up, Burnt? Welcome back, Burnt. Yes, it is a more controlled burn attempt this time, okay? I have my journal. If I am triggered, if you trigger me, you will forever be in this journal here, guys. So if you want me to remember you, and I'm not saying trigger me, because I could randomly be triggered by anything. So this is why I have the journal here, guys. So a fruitarian lifestyle will in fact, okay, it will in fact begin to address your chronic fatigue, because how many times have we walked around and heard, I'm tired, I'm tired? That is a mantra, everyone. That is literally one of the Americans' favorite phrases. I'm tired. Oh no, poor me. Okay, so if you're tired, if you're that tired, stop eating the processed foods that is contributing to your chronic fatigue syndrome. Okay? And Jonathan, I almost got triggered. I don't have to write it down. Slight trigger. The ability to move past is clear. Wow, guys, I just got a request. I just made some money in the 3D. Can I get a ring of the holistic bell? Because yes, as I sit here and speak, I am making money, not only through this app because the profile is obviously monetized, but yeah, multiple streams of income. Why don't I just drink the smoothie? Good question, because I do put some chunks of fruit in here. This is a persimmon you're looking at. Look how beautiful this is, guys. This is literally glowing like the crystal behind me. Very, very, absolutely beautiful, okay? All right. So what I do for a living is this, right here. For the next 3 years, I will be screen recording every single broadcast, and informing people that this lifestyle will obtain them financial freedom and give them access to their youthful energy levels once more. Therefore, financially decapitating people who use them as batteries, okay, and hold them by their addictions, okay? We are all slave to our addictions, and these so-called employers use that against every single one of us, okay? I'm addressing the lower class here, okay? Do you understand who you're dealing with? By the way, Nate, at this point in time, COVID has passed. There's no reason for any of us to be on unemployment. I am managing multiple streams of income as I speak. The lower class, yes, the lower class income, those of us who come from the ghetto, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and mute our friend Nate when you get a chance. You can mute him for 5 minutes, because maybe if he stays in here long enough for 5 minutes, thank you, Nate, for your low IQ contributions. Please stay with us. Not a problemo, only if you stay in the live stream. The only possibility of that. By the way, nobody can read your comment except me. You know what? I don't know what Nate said. Oh. Am I on unemployment? Okay. Repeatedly. Am I on unemployment? Okay. I'll write it down, guys. And I'll write Nate's name. He made it to the journal. Again, managing multiple streams of income, but it is a very common assumption, which is therefore explains the trigger, but still must be addressed, guys, in order for me to spiritually evolve. Don't you agree? Am I on EBT? A similar question. Haha, Herschel. See, since I wrote it down, now I can now laugh along with you, okay? Don't worry, guys. Nate is only muted for 5 minutes, and he will be here. And he will be here, guys. Trust me. John Dodd just contributed in a very powerful way. Fasting, exercise, and water is literally all you need. Even this, yes, this is for entertainment. However, John Dodd, most of us need to get to a certain point where this is accessible, John Dodd. So the fruitarian lifestyle is a bridge, if you will, to this practice. And fasting, let's be clear, is a part of the whole thing. Fasting ties everything together, okay? So it's all intricately connected. So taking steps down, John Dodd, is my new preferred way of going about it. So from gluttarian, okay? Yes, we are in a state of gluttarianism, okay? So from gluttarian to perhaps vegetarianism or plant-based vegan, And then raw veganism, okay? So taking steps out to access this fasting, exercise, and water, which is really all we need, honestly, okay? And infected, you are welcome. Be sure to visit your local McDonald's. Do not flush the toilet. And show them what they have created for them, okay? Thank you, infected. And your experience will not deter me from enjoying this fruitarian delicacy, because if anybody has ever been to the Ocean Beach restrooms in the Ocean Beach beach parking lot, then nothing on this live stream in a text form is going to gross me out in any way. And Nate, I do believe he has 3 minutes left. Nate is coming back soon. He's probably here on his backup account, though. Welcome, Jamal. Thank you, SKS, for the follow. Welcome, John Dirk. Yes, the king of the TikTok live streams has returned, okay? Thank you, SK. Welcome, Young Avenue. Welcome, Jason. Nate Dogg. Look, Nate Dogg is a lot like my friend Sal, okay? And wouldn't it be hilarious if Nate and Sal were one and the same? But I do not believe that would to be true, because Sal is he's a neutral troll, I believe. Nate is just cringes at looking at my digital avatar, okay? Which is fair. Drake asks, what are the benefits of fasting? The benefits of fasting are this. Stopping time within your body, number one. Yes, that is starting to access your time traveling abilities, okay? That is stopping the aging of the body. Look at me. Look at me, and then look at, let's see, Dylan, for example. So Dylan is too, he's too physically unattractive to put his digital avatar on his profile photo. So when I'm looking at Dylan's, I see a cat. Okay, I have a cat here too. Her name is Luna. However, I'm not afraid to come on to show my glowing image, okay, due to my lifestyle. Now, if Dylan were to show face-to-face in this live stream, you would see a very, very sad-looking individual, somebody on processed foods of the Food Matrix Network. These foods are rapidly aging him as we speak, where if Dylan were to, yes, even Dylan has access to the power of fasting. So if Dylan were to begin to fast, he could begin to reverse this damage that he and many of us have incurred over the period of our lifetime, okay? The standard American diet, the sad lifestyle, okay? It does decrease your lifespan, okay? 3 out of 4 of us eventually end up with chronic illness, including Dylan, who definitely has chronic fatigue syndrome right now, okay? So, yeah. LMAO, I know. Look, so guys, at Dylan's dismay and his benefit, he has just been assessed accordingly. And that is what I will be doing here over the next 3 years, whenever I want. And for those of you guys who just entered, I will rebroadcast this to OnlyFans619, my YouTube channel. We are about to hit 200 subscribers in the first month. Thank you to my YouTube gathering, because they love to see the comments that are being screen recorded. And honestly, half of them are hilarious. Half of them expose the parasitic force we are dealing with. And the other third, again, thank you for all of your ongoing support. Baby, would you like to answer everybody what we are eating? Because that is what the 300 viewers care about the most. We're going to type down what we're eating once more is being typed. It's a smoothie bowl with cut fresh persimmons and cut kiwi on top. Guys, you can make a base with literally anything, but my favorite is blueberries, coconut water, okay? And I throw a few fruits in there, mangoes, peaches, whatever. As long as it's organic. And you'd be surprised at how it comes out, okay? It comes out absolutely delicious. All right, tuna melt on sourdough. Look, you just triggered my hunger response. Did you guys know you can make an excellent tuna replacement with sunflower seeds? And virtually any type of meat, okay, can be replaced with a plant-based lifestyle, okay? Mushrooms are very, very specific and critical to this lifestyle. To experiencing meat replacements, mushrooms are very, very versatile, okay? Oyster mushrooms, lion's mane mushrooms, come on guys, literally tastes like pork, okay? I don't recommend anyone eat pork, okay? Bill Gates is trying to corrupt the organic fruit market. Okay, Doug, Bill Gates has corrupted the organic fruit market with his brand A Peel, okay? By the way, please disregard Bragg's as a health family from this point forward. They have been compromised by Bill Gates along with Katy Perry, okay? Bill Gates has funded his GMO apples, okay? Along with Katy Perry's demonic affiliations with the Illuminati. Yes, I said it. Okay, the dark industry. All right. So yes, thank you, baby. Are you facing some? Are you facing some opposition? I do have a moderator who you guys are just you guys are keeping entertained at this moment. What's up, Be Off Me? Thank you, Rosalina. Look, Rosalina, I'll follow you back now. Rosalina, I will spiritually assess you at this point in time, just to take my mind off of what's happening in the comments, okay? Let's see. You are on the beginning of something, okay? I see an open mind and your ability to seek, okay? So with all of these combined, you will eventually be able to manifest whatever it is you're looking for. Pretty much whenever you choose to do so. That is when you choose yourself and become a chosen one. So there's a couple more steps you must do to choose yourself, it looks like. Okay, but you're definitely on the right path, Rosalina, okay? As you have seen in me, okay? So I see that in you, obviously, as well. Korn, yes, I've heard of it as well. I heard I look like the singer from Korn, sorry. Yes, I can give you a valid reason right now why GMOs are bad, because we are organic life forms. So this genetically modified food has just been introduced to us as a species over the past 100 years, okay? And we have text from ancient records showing our lifespans being 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 years old, okay? This is in historical texts. So we can, since we have fallen so far down, we must ask ourselves, could this possibly, and it does, these biologically, genetically engineered foods do in fact contribute to chronic illness, okay? So that is just from a common sense standpoint, okay? There are many, many studies you can pull up for yourself and see the detriments that these bioengineered ingredients do to the body over time, okay? In the form of chronic illness, okay? It's all around us, which is why the United States of America, one of the most civilized nations on earth, has one of the lowest life expectancy rates. Okay. It's totally common sense, obviously. Come on, guys, 2 and 2 together. Mental illness is definitely, somebody asked about mental illness. It's hand in hand. The foods, guys, literally in Lucky Charms, there are the same ingredients that you find in paint thinner. Do you not think that's going to cause some sort of mental illness? Come on, guys. I mean, yes, that is common sense. That literally is common sense. I don't need a degree to make that assessment, okay? And neither do any one of you in here. So do not be deterred by the trolls. Do not be deterred by the people who are crying, as our friend George Lucas did when he abandoned his original storyline for Star Wars. Okay, when he abandoned Jar Jar Binks to be revealed as the Sith Lord, okay, would have been an absolutely genius storyline, okay? Watch Star Wars Episode 1 again and see the Easter eggs I'm referring to, if you haven't heard yet, okay? So, George Lucas listened to the trolls, he listened to the people who are crying, aka the Star Wars community, when Jar Jar Binks faced extreme backlash, okay? So I will learn from the failure of George Lucas right now and carry on in my most authentic way in the face of all the people who are, again, crying. Because half of them do stand to be financially decapitated, okay? Let's be honest. So, that was a wild tangent. Thank you all for joining me tonight here at the Holistic Dining Room table. That does deserve some a resonance break, a resonance check. Wyatt Kuhn has just said this. Best analogy I've ever heard in my life. Wyatt, my friend, thank you very much, okay? Because I did not just hop on the TikTok, some random kid with dreads, with a bowl of fruit, with no life experience, okay? We all have life experience, but I do believe I'm gathering my message together in a clear, concise way at the detriment of a lot of opposition, okay? Guys, you can produce natural psychedelic states of mind when you start to cut out processed foods from your body, because our body is designed to release DMT, okay? And guess what? These processed foods, okay, are designed to hinder these spiritual abilities. All right? Kristen, did you heal Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers healed himself, okay? Aaron Rodgers was a chosen one. This is what I mean. We all know Aaron Rodgers was a chosen one. He didn't listen to the trolls. He didn't listen to the people who are crying. In fact, he mocked the trolls. He mocked the people who were crying. And everybody supported him immensely. And let's check out, you says you are single as he cries from his mother's basement. By the way, when you use all caps lock, you are broadcasting to every single NPC in the chat that you are a Mr. Smith and you need assistance immediately. So, my friend, dismissed, all right? And we have some more appropriation and rich comments. Thank you guys for boosting the algorithm so graciously, okay?
It's just us. Have no parents. Actually have no parents.
What am I eating? This is a smoothie bowl. Thank you guys for the follow. As you can see, don't worry, I'm screen recording the comments. Do you want to answer what we're eating once again, baby? It's a smoothie bowl, guys. Coconut water, frozen blueberry, okay? Fresh kiwi, fresh persimmons, cut on top. A fruitarian delicacy, all right? What's up? On the Banks Fishing. Thank you, Dylan. And my girlfriend is, in fact, the mod, okay? She's the other half of the OnlyFans619 page. I am plant-based for the past 7 years, okay? And look, I could possibly be young Hook at the start of his crossroads. If I go one way and keep slaying NPCs/trolls in the comments, I will end up with my own arm cut off, like our friend Captain Hook. Or perhaps I could go another way, as our friend Peter Pan has, okay? And chosen the light, all right? We all have two choices, okay? Truth or darkness, okay? A light or parasitic activity, okay? And we can see clearly who aligns with what energy, okay? No, one is not a troll for asking questions. Thank you for the question. All right. But I can and will determine your IQ level based off your question. Nate is now, Nate has retreated. Nate is now thinking about what has occurred in his life tonight. And Nate is now en route, he is making his own smoothie bowl. He is rethinking his entire life, okay? I look like Adam Sandler. Thank you. I've heard that a couple times, heart emoji. Thank you very much. I can only hope to achieve the level of sarcasm that Adam Sandler presents to us all, okay? And I'm attempting to do my best to recreation. JM says, I do not look like Adam Sandler. I do not look like Adam Sandler. Okay. Tina, do I live in Florida? Unfortunately, no, Tina, I do not at this point in time. Eventually, I will live in Florida at some point, okay? We all know the most woke among us reside in Florida. Let's be clear. Everyone is going to Florida. I am in North Texas at this point in time, okay? But Tina, I have lived in Plant City, Florida before, so shout out to the Strawberry City, and also the entire Tampa Bay area. Absolutely beautiful city. So I can't wait to return and be blessed by the weather, first and foremost. And yeah, the location is prime for the fruitarian lifestyle, okay guys? More trolls in New York than Florida. The hurricane. Do I only eat fruit? I eat 90% fruit, guys. By the way, for some perspective, from January 1st it's up until this date, I've consumed more fruit than every other year of my life combined, everyone. Okay, so yes, I am fueled by fruits. 70% fruits has been the majority of my intake this entire year. At least 70% fruits, okay? A massive shift in consciousness this year, okay? Baby, if you see a comment, please pin it. I cannot keep up with all the comments. Anything that resonates, please. Thank you guys for the follow. If you guys have any specific questions about reversing chronic illness, before I go, I do want to share with you all this image here. Somebody, a good friend of mine, okay, Jonathan Trueblood, has been following along for the past 2 months, and this individual has received nothing but negative feedbacks for his dialysis report, okay, his blood work, all right? For the past 3 years, he has been struggling. These are his own words. So Jonathan Trueblood has been fasting for the past three days, juice fasting, and for the first time in 3 years, he has received a positive report, okay? So I wanted to share with you guys this report right now, okay? And this is being screen recorded. I am rebroadcasting this. So let me try to get this on to the screen here because this is absolutely amazing updates, okay? Absolutely incredible, all right? You don't need to be a doctor. The doctors have already showed us that this is possible, okay? Gosh, where do I am looking for how to do this, guys. Please bear with me. I'm not even sure if I'm able to do it. Okay. I was trying to change the background. Does anybody know how to change the background? Okay, so I made an outrageous claim and I cannot back it up at this point in time by displaying this blood work. I was about to show you all. If you want a copy, I have it in my inbox right now, okay? I will make a video, okay? I'll make a video tonight. I'll do a green screen video showing his results behind me, and I will speak on this, okay? So this lifestyle will reverse chronic illness, and it has been proven by a legitimate medical doctors, okay, just yesterday, okay? Yes, he's on a juice fast, guys, okay? Thank you, guys. People tease me all the time, too, telling me I need to eat a burger. Smokey, look. This is part of the criticism that everyone will face, okay? Everyone will go through this because, look, parasites, Smokey, parasites are actually driving the human species, okay? They're literally making every single decision based on their benefit and at our detriment. As you can see, obviously, a human being in control of themselves would not create this chaos we see around us. That is a parasitic force we are dealing with. So those people who are teasing you, it is parasites within them that see you taking these actions that are eliminating who they are communicating with. That means the parasitic forces are so intelligent that they communicate with each other through our gut systems, okay? This is how they run the world, Smokey. So these people who are teasing you, they are crying, they are inadequate of their own ability to access fasting, they have no willpower, okay, etc. Okay? Or they wish to keep you addicted to your habits, so they may continue to use you as a battery, okay, to further enhance their financial freedoms / continue their parasitic endeavors. That is what we are dealing with here, guys. That is what we are dealing with here. Citation needed. Life experience 101. Common sense 101. Okay. I will strike the holistic bell because it is resonating with very, very many people. There wouldn't be 300 users or 70,000 followers on my page, okay, if I were on to nothing. So our ancestors weren't built the way we are today. They were not 250, 300 pounds filled with processed food. Correct, Doug, okay? Our ancestors went many days far in between without consuming food, okay? And when they did consume food, it was in a much more respectful way. Now, I am not saying that there are not those of you who are sustainably harvesting your food. And to those of you who are, whether it is meat or fruit or whatever it is, I will strike the holistic bell for you now. Because however you are receiving your nutritional intake, as long as it is in a responsible, sustainable way, I don't care if it's meat, guys. I don't care. I don't care. I only care about the cows, the pigs, the ones who are suffering. They're intelligent as kindergartners, guys. You're not going to get away with this. You are not going to get away with this. Thank you, Haitian princess, okay? It is just not possible. There will be a karmic debt to address. That is why I am here over the next 3 years, attempting to pay some of this karmic debt, which is only a fraction, okay? The work must continue, all right? TikToker, I am going to get away with this. Touche, nice response, okay? Very original. Ryan Williams, I'll pin your comment, okay? Yes, I have had smoked brisket, okay? Yes, it is very delicious. But Ryan Williams, did you know you can smoke jackfruit or hibiscus flower and have a very similar plant-based recreation that is that rivals the taste or surpasses it without the destruction on this planet Earth or to another being? There are other ways to recreate this brisket, okay? Huh? There are other ways to recreate this brisket, okay? Huh? Spoiler alert. Oyster mushrooms, lion's mane mushrooms. Spoiler alert, you have no talent in the kitchen. That's all that means, okay? That's literally all that means. Welcome the Jacksons. Welcome, Johnny. Thank you, Angelica, for your very high IQ level. If you're laughing at any of this, that means you know the power of humor to reach an individual. So I'll follow you now. And look, you know what it takes to, you're a chef, so I have respect for anybody who works in a kitchen, okay? Even though I differ with some of the restaurant industry, obviously, the food matrix, okay? So Angelica, So you're on the beginning of something, and you would need to open your mind a little bit more and continue to funnel that vision in order to reach the manifestation. I see some blocks surrounding this manifestation that you're awaiting. So an open mind and funneling your vision could help to assist this goal. Thank you, Brian Hill, Angry Faster. Thank you, Ben D, for the follow. Do I do tarot readings? Yes, Tina, I do. But at this point, I must charge for them, okay? I do not have time to do tarot readings. This is my main goal. If you want a tarot reading, Telepathic DNA, I do it on that page. That is my backup page. Telepathic DNA, one word. I am plant-based. So reach out to me for the tarot reading, okay? They do last 30 minutes, okay? And in Ocean Beach, California, I did charge $50. So these on TikTok, I will leave donation-based, okay? You will make the donation. I will read accordingly. Either way, it will last 30 minutes, okay? That is my, that is what I'm doing with tarot readings at this point in time. There is no amount. I do not have the time to just do tarot readings. I have a beginner deck, small. It is the, forgive me, Dreams of Gaia deck, okay? Thank you, Tina. Baby, would you mind replying to Tina, one word, telepathic DNA? So Eli, 7 years ago, Eli, I had a major food addiction, okay? Because I did work in the food industry, all right? So I had access to free food, free alcohol, okay? Anytime I wanted. So I developed chronic fatigue syndrome at a very early age, okay? That is when you're excessively tired. And many of us have this already at an early age. So I had to address this situation, Eli. And upon doing so, yes, I did put down as many processed foods as possible over 7 years. And now to the point to where I've eliminated at least 90% of processed foods from my diet. Now, this is a processed food, okay? I still eat processed food from time to time, but I will address the ingredients, okay? If I can read the ingredients, then I will, if I cannot read the ingredient, then I will not eat it, okay? So yes, it's been an ongoing lifestyle that has gotten me to this point, okay? That did not happen overnight. It was baby steps over 7 years. Supplements, I receive supplements, vitamins, minerals, etc. I receive through the fruits and also through the herbal teas, okay? I take herbs in the form of teas. So Tulsi tea, Tulsi. So at this point, I will take B12 every so often. And Eli, I did eat fish about a couple months ago for the first time in over a year. So I have been slowly introducing certain types of meat into my diet to see what happens, to see if my body is reactive to these foods. So Abigail brought home some fresh halibut, which I did try a small sliver of and did immediately receive brain boosting benefits from the omegas. However, Eli, I did simultaneously receive almost as negative effect when it came to digesting this fish, okay? So acidosis. So I'm not cutting out meat like 100,000%. I am open to possibly trying now and then, but ultimately I do believe there will come a point in time where I do finally cut meat out 1,000%. Other than that, I've only eaten meat maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Thank you, Ramburglar. I have been speaking for the past hour and a half, so you can't even gather 10 followers to speak, along with you, Tammy Cole. By the way, guys, if you only have a 30-second attention span, as Tammy does, my YouTube channel is onlyvan619. I screen record all the comments and expose the parasitic entities for what they are and who they are. Like our friend Tammy. Not so chill lemon, yes. This is a no choice hoodie. Okay. Honestly, my favorite garment of all time. Okay. Very, very comfortable. Thank you, Adam. You know what actually works though? This isn't a new age thing. Fasting. You know, our friend Jesus, when he walked 40 days on water, he actually, that's referring to his 40-day water fast, Adam. So that is not new age. So trust me. Trust me. Trust Jesus. Okay, Adam? Because fasting, there is no, look, the fruitarian lifestyle, yes, okay, but fasting first, okay, and then this. Fasting first, and then this. Ryan Williams, when I did eat steak, okay, and the foods I'm talking about, steak, burgers, whatever, I still weighed the same as I do now, between 150 and 160. Adam, whatever you're saying is, you're contradicting yourself as you go, okay? Not true. He only did to something about the spirit. You're contradicting yourself as you type. Thank you, Chelsea. This is just a fruitarian delicacy. The end of one, a fruit bowl, frozen blueberry with coconut water base, some other fruits, mangoes, peaches, okay? No big deal. Thank you, Adam, for your contributions. Daddy Sal, fast giving is going good. As you can see, it's not actually a true fast. It is a solid food vacation. I am eating some semi-solid foods here in the form of frozen fruits, okay? So, originally I planned to stop my animal caretaking my clients, to put them on hold. However, upon receiving them, upon their request, I've taken them in, so I've decided to add some raw foods into fast giving, okay? So thank you for checking in on the fast giving journey. So this would be day 10, okay? Yes, I do, Tammy. By the way, Tammy, I'm gonna follow you back. I don't know what I said or what you said to trigger me. Sorry. Normally I will be addressing anything that triggers me. I will write it down. I forgot to do that, Tammy, so I'm sorry. Do you consider us to be fasting when we sleep at night? Yes, okay. Absolutely yes. That is why it is called break fast. When you, the first meal of the day is break fast, okay? Breakfast. User 6, trust me, I will mute you if you say one more thing. Trust me, bro. Yes, bro. Trust me. One more thing. I don't care what it is. One more thing. Yes, trust me, bro. You will be muted. And I cannot wait for your response. So please don't leave me hanging very much longer. Trust me, bro. Trust me. And he will not. He will not trust me. But I hope some of you guys trust the results that Jonathan Trueblood provided for us. He has shown us that it does. This lifestyle will reverse chronic illness, okay? In Jonathan Trueblood's own words, okay? He has been struggling, okay, for the past 3 years in his dialysis report, his blood report, okay? He personally sent me a screenshot of his blood work, okay? And he has been juice fasting for 3 days. So you don't have to trust me at all. Just use common sense. Oh yeah, some of you have none. And it's very, very entertaining for many of my viewers here. So, all right. Thank you, Team Mac9. Yes, everyone is different. Thank you. Which is strange why they apply the same techniques to heal. If everyone is different, why doesn't the medical establishment take that into consideration? Why do they treat everyone like a 40-year-old male? Because everyone is different, right? But where are the results? Ryan Williams, look. If anybody wants to see the results, Jonathan Trueblood has them posted on his page right now. or direct message me. I can tag you in his post if you care enough. Which Ryan Williams, we all know you do not care. We know you don't care, okay? But for anybody who does care, direct message me, and I will send you those results right when I see your message. Yes, T-Mac, meat is bad for you, okay? Meat is bad for you guys. Yeah, I do believe that to be true, okay? Not to say it cannot sustain you, okay? Because it can, it has been proven to, but it eats away at your inside, guys. It takes, our digestive systems are not that of a carnivore. A carnivore's digestive systems are a lot shorter. Like if you look at a cat's digestive system or a tiger, it is a lot different than that of an herbivore or omnivore, which has similar digestive tracts to apes, okay? You don't see an ape eating raw flesh, okay? And we have a more similar digestive tract to a primate, okay? Than a carnivore such as a lion or tiger. By the way, guys, if we're ever on a stroll in Africa together, and we happen to be in a jungle where there are grapes and mangoes and whatever kind of fruit they have available growing, I'm going to eat those, and any carnivores we have available. I'm going to need you to show me your ability and take on an antelope right there and feast on the antelope as a carnivore would, and naturally. And while you're doing all this, I will be having a fruitarian feast while recording you laughing, possibly on this very live stream. Yes, yes. Thank you guys for the responses. I appreciate it. I cannot read all of them. Thank you for the followers, though. I got a couple followers during that rant. I did receive a lot of opposition. That is the parasitic forces we are dealing with, guys. Don't be alarmed. They're just doing what they do, the parasite things, which does attract many viewers. So thank you guys, parasites, as well. We're part of this together. We're all one. However, financial destruction is imminent for those who wish to keep humanity enslaved. So make your alignment now. Who's ready to play some Mario Kart on 4K? Because I am. Okay, so thank you for following me, guys. For that blood report, please message me. I did not just come onto the live stream and talk BS for the past 30 minutes, as some of the trolls continually do. I have no benefit in doing that because I do screen record every single comment along with my full authentic self, and I repost it to my YouTube channel, OnlyVan619. So for those of us who are a little bit slower, can go back and read everything. And look, guys, I am slow from time to time too. I'm not always performing at my 100%. You will see me here over the next 3 years, very accurate, very well executed. And then other times, as a normal human being, I will stumble, I will fall. But unlike most humans, I will return each and every single day, no matter what, in the face of all opposition, okay? And support, and everywhere in between. For those of you who are not sure what's happening, that's why I created the OnlyVan619 page, okay? You can reverse your chronic illness, guys. Nate is back. Thank you, Nate. He made it. Guys, it's come full circle. Nate has made it back. We were waiting for your return, Nate. Is anybody here who remembered Nate? He's back, guys. So thank you, Nate. I did write your name down, Nate. The users reminded me to write down your trigger, and Nate, they were right. I wrote it down. So thank you for helping me to address my trigger tonight, Nate. You have no idea how much you're helping me grow as a person, okay? And if I did not have time to write down every single person who triggered me tonight. I'm sorry, guys. There are very, very many of you. Okay. Nate, look, I thought it was for only 5 minutes. I am sorry about that. I will adjust the mute settings, okay? That was my mistake. Because look, guys, I'm am not a firm believer that, or I'm a believer in free speech, a firm believer in free speech. However, this platform forces us to restrict our own free speech. So I've utilized the platform for what it is, a communist platform, and we have employed communist techniques such as muting people. However, I did intend for that to only be 5 minutes. So I am sorry, Nate. Okay? And we have received very many laughing emojis. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the follow. So I'm about to go play Mario Kart on 4K. Okay? And I do need to address the 3D monetary situation that is awaiting my response, okay? Yes, I do get paid through digital apps, but I must exit TikTok to address those other streams of income. So that's waiting for me on the other side of this. Jonathan Trueblood is here. Okay, the living legend himself. Jonathan Trueblood, look, before I'm going to make one more attempt, guys, because I wanted to add your background. Oh, here it is, guys. I found Jonathan Trueblood. I don't know why this took me so long to find. But right now, I'm going to post your blood dialysis. I hope it's in here. Gosh. I'm going to be so frustrated if it's not. And, oh my gosh, I might have to come back on later. Is this it? Yes. Guys, look. Anthony Mazza, this is for you, okay? So, our friend Jonathan Trueblood, guys. This is his report. For the first time in 3 years, guys, Jonathan Trueblood has finally received positive feedback, okay? And he's on a 3-day juice fast. Guys, look at this. Much better, okay? Was this a doctor? Did a doctor write this? Okay, because a lot of people are gonna ask, did a doctor write this? Yes, a doctor evaluated our friend Jonathan Trueblood, guys. Okay, and here is his blood report. Okay, and guys. I have been talking about fasting and juicing for the past year. However, it's only been about a month of me coming onto the live stream. So I reached Jonathan Trueblood through the live streams. He has been struggling for the past 3 years with these reports. Okay, no positive progress until yesterday, guys. Absolutely incredible, okay? So, and you're welcome, Colton Fisher. Not like you can do anything with it anyway, all right? So let's go ahead and back out of this. And, yeah, I do not believe Jonathan Trueblood would have sent me anything that would have put his anything at risk, okay, Colton? So let's activate our IQ levels a little bit more. You can do that by just simply being in my presence, okay? Which you continue to do, so you're welcome. Nate is not free, okay? Well, Nate, look, the next time you join the live stream, I will only meet you for 5 minutes if you trigger me. And yes, Nate is back, okay? I addressed Nate. Nate made it back, guys. See, I told you Nate would be back. They always come back. It must be Saul Volcano. Metal, if you are struggling with that issue, my heart goes out to you. That is not, it's not something I would wish upon anyone, okay? Thank you, college staff. This is the end of a smoothie base, okay? Basically coconut water and some frozen fruits, okay? Frozen blueberry, frozen mango, etc. Whatever you feel like. Whatever you feel like, you can create it. Nothing. I will continue to do whatever I want. And that is nothing that you have suggested here. Why do fully raw people look so old? Dancy Queen, I am. I could be considered to be very old if you put the age by my next to me. So yeah, that's probably why, because maybe according to my age, someone considered me to be old. That could have something to do with it. Very, very low IQ comment, okay? Okay, guys, for everyone who's followed me, I will strike the holistic bell once more. Thank you, guys. And I do have a 4K television. Yes, I forgot who said that. We picked it up for Black Friday, okay? It was literally half off. So I cannot wait to try it out. I'm Bryce Smith. I am very easily amused, as you can see. So yeah. By the way, the more you laugh, the less you age. It doesn't matter if it's funny or not. Isn't that funny? How old am I? 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 Oh my gosh, I'm the same age as you are, and that is immortal. And Gary dude, let's see what you look like. Let me check your profile picture. Let's check your digital profile. Well, I do not know what you look like, but if you look anything like this digital avatar here, he is wearing a mask. That does indicate you live in fear. That's all I need to know. You wear a mask alone in your car, Gary dude. Very, very odd individual. Sal Volcano, that is okay. How old am I? How old am I? Thank you guys for the algorithm. Same age as everyone in here. Immortal. Sure, Josh. Yeah, why not? 32. Yeah. Carmi, scary. I'm 22. Thoughts on seasonal eating? My thoughts are this, Keto Ryan. I don't know exactly what you mean by this, seasonal eating, but what I would do is, mangoes in the summer. I can only do mangoes in the summer, and eat accordingly. So just basically what it says. So mangoes in the summer. I think asparagus only grows at a certain time. So wherever your local organic produce farmers market has to offer you, those are the things that are in season, and those are the things that we should be consuming at that time of the year. So if you go to your farmers market, your local farmers market, Google farmers market near me, and they will provide to you obviously what's in season every time they set up shop. Okay. What's up, baby? Oh, they want the age question. Guys, look, guys. Here's why people want me to answer the age question so badly. Look, I will not be drawn into your ritual. I will not be drawn into your spell. Anytime you go along with this ritual, guys, you will age yourself accordingly. So I will not reveal my so-called age on this platform or literally ever again. So thank you for contributing to the algorithm. So I'm immortal. And I will continue to state that each and every single time. If you are too thick to understand, continue to ask the question, and I will ignore you from this point forward. Yeah, let's guess. Go ahead. Any guess, any repeated request definitely helps my efforts here. Ryan Williams, trust me, bro. Okay. Triggered, Ryan. I have the journal here, so if I am genuinely triggered, I will write it down. I wasn't triggered by the age question. Thank you, Krista, for the follow. This one's for you, Krista. By the way, babe, just let me know when you're ready to play Mario Kart, baby, and we will. Okay, Abby's over it. Abby does not care. Look, Abby does... I care too much, guys. I care too much, but Abby is over you guys. And I'm just joking. There are a lot of people who are in here who are asking me some genuine comments. Yes, Kraken. Do you guys want to read some of the notes I've got so far before I leave? Kraken? let's see here. So Meg and Trugs said I was mean. Okay, they were mean to me. CG says, this is a joke, right? Random user says, dude is on to nothing. Okay, see what I have to go through, guys? Keep on losing. Okay, and Nate, our friend Nate himself, our friend Nate, yes. Am I on unemployment? Okay, yes, guys. So these are the kinds of things. These are the kinds of things I write down in my journal, okay, to address my triggers, okay? So thank you again, Nate. Ryan Williams, if they make me laugh, that's one thing, okay? But if I am genuinely triggered, I will write it down, okay? Perhaps I was triggered by Trust Me Bro, okay? Perhaps. But I do believe I did mirror and address that at that point in time accordingly, okay? Okay. Thank you, Eric. I'm going to play Mario Kart. Gary, dude, that is great information. You live with 2 cats. Awesome. I just finished a smoothie bowl. Road cheddar, vitamin B12 every now and then, okay? GF reveal.
I'm so tired of this bullshit. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to say that, but...
She has to read, she's moderating, guys. She's moderating, and she has to read some very low IQ comments. She does lower her IQ level every time she reads through the comments, okay? So, look, guys. She has to deal with a lot, okay? So, all right. Thank you, Logan. Okay. Yes, thank you, Julia. Low IQ gang for life. All right. Because look, guys, without the low IQ haters, without the misinformed individuals, this platform would not be so successful, because it is why people flock to the YouTube channel to specifically view these comments, okay, which are being screen recorded. Okay, Julia? So you guys can enjoy that there on OnlyVan619. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, my handwriting is, I will admit. Well, James, I do believe we are all flat earthers. We do share the same flat earth. And I do believe the Bible says that it is flat earth. So guess what, guys? Low-key, I'm already low-key famous. She does not need to be involved in that adventure. Trust me. Thank you, though. Ryan, when I write down my triggers, it does make me into a better person. So you can sit here and type from your mom's basement. But that's not making you a better person either. See, look, Jason, I also am journaling my triggers. Okay, I will pin this. And you're a chosen one, Jason. You're a chosen one. Immediately I followed you. That's amazing, Jason. It's a very powerful technique, guys. It's basically like free therapy. Because look, guys, we're all reflections of one another. So if I'm triggered by something a user said, I need to write it down and then see exactly what's going on here within. And it really does help when I put it down onto paper. I take the words out of their mouth, put it onto paper, and assess it for what it is. They're just words. Okay, guys. Christiana, I just implemented this journal. You would have definitely been in the book, perhaps many times, okay? Yes. So welcome back, Christiana. Cruise 18, you're going to have to do a little bit better than that. Yes, Kraken, just words. Welcome back, Christiana. I hope you've been cutting out some processed food, Christiana. I know we don't agree on anything, but I still wish you the best for your health, okay? And that would include, that would require you to eliminate as many processed foods as you possibly can, Christiana, regardless of our alignment on anything, okay? I'm only on page 2. I just got this journal a couple days ago, and I just decided to pull it out on the live stream specifically to address my triggers. So yeah, I'm going to continue to do so because free therapy, very helpful. All right, you're welcome. And that goes for every one of you in here, regardless of our alignment or not. I wish you the best in your health journey. Okay. I implore you to rid yourself of these processed foods, guys. We are all human beings. These processed foods do not align with us. No matter what you try to say to me, we are all human beings, and this food is not biologically designed for our systems. Okay. At the end of the day, that's all I care about. So, OnlyVan619, I will rebroadcast this entire this live stream, okay? OnlyVan619 on my YouTube channel, along with the screen recorded comments, okay, guys? All right, awesome, thank you. I will be playing Mario Kart on 4K. Check my stories for that, okay?